Today I'm going to be talking about the Black Ops 3 beta. I'm giving it my first impressions. First of all, this is Call of Duty. There's going to be no difference. It plays like Call of Duty. There's no change in that department. There are some changes to like the previous Black Ops, and they've added some things from like Advanced Warfare, maybe ripped off Titanfall a little bit. So, what's different about this game? First of all, in Paint Shop, you can take certain parts of the gun and customize it, like make your own camo in a way. So like you can just like add anything that you want. My personal favorite one is one I created called the Joker camo, where one side is green, just got laughing all down that side, same side except it's purple, and in the center it says Joker. That's the camo I created. But it's not for the entirety of the gun, it's just for a certain part of the gun. Now, on top of that, there are these new things called specialties. So you may have noticed right now that there are you can clearly see the soldiers. These are all specialties, and each specialty has two perks. So the one I use is called Sparrow. She uses a bow, and the other one, the other ability she's got is this one where you can see enemies nearby through walls.
Get out there and get the win.
So you can easily get a kill. But I don't know any of the other abilities since I only played the Sparrow. What else have they changed? I'm doing this off the top of my head. Nothing's written down. This is all unscripted. What's they changed? They've added, if you may have noticed from the trailers, it's just completely oblivious. They've added double jump. They've added a little jetpack. You can slide in this game. You can slide incredibly fast. You can wall ride. So in other words, they ripped off Titanfall in this game. There's no other way to put it. They ripped off Titanfall. On top of that, there's new kill streaks. One called the Raps, which means, well, it's just short for Raptors basically. And they are these I don't know how you describe them, little drones. Like you get a group of them, like the K9s from Black Ops 2, and they just go around to the enemy team and just explode right in front of them. Simple as.
Friendly UAV
on top of that, they're swimming. I played this game with my friends, and we went to, there's one map called Hunted, which is like the only map that has swimming in the beta, and that's all we did. We just swam underwater, just wait for the enemy to come in. That's the entirety. On domination as well. This isn't team deathmatch, this is domination. We forgot about collecting points entirely and just went in the river. Doesn't get better than that. But yeah, I like the graphics. They've really updated it. On top of that, I do like some of the weapons. His favorite gun is the it's an assault rifle called the Man O' War. It's by far the easiest to use, and it's by far the most fun. Sniping is as difficult as it ever is. And top of that, I don't really know what to say about the weapons. The weapons are the weapons, okay? It's Call of Duty. If you don't like this Call of Duty, well then get used to it, because let's be honest, since Advanced Warfare, all these Call of Duties are trying to be different. But let's talk about the modes. So what are the modes? They're standard, okay? It's Call of Duty. You got the basic modes: kill confirm, domination, team deathmatch, demolition, search and destroy, capture the flag. Okay, you get the point. They took one mode from Advanced Warfare and they added a new one. The one mode from Advanced Warfare is Uplink. If you haven't played Advanced Warfare, Uplink is this mode where you take the satellite, which is basically a basketball. It's just the size of a basketball, and it's basically a capture the flag sort of game where you take this ball and you have to get it back to your base, which is like this big, like, glowing circle in the sky, glowing orb in the sky. You just dunk it in there, sort of like a basketball sort of way. And then the other mode, Safeguard, is where you take a robot from one end of the map to the other, while the enemy team tries to destroy that robot. But the problem with that mode is, the enemy team can just spawn kill. They can just spawn kill repeatedly. Now, what else can I say about this game? Well, for one, they took out knifing, sort of. The knife in this Call of Duty is now its own weapon, so you can't just click R3 to use a knife. No, in this game, you actually whack them with your gun instead. But when you whack them with your gun, that just does half the damage. It doesn't take them out in one hit. You have to whack them twice to kill them. And if you remove your secondary and switch to it during battle, you actually pull out your fist, and now you can have proper fist fights with enemies. I should know, it's happened to me before. On top of that, there's not really much to say. It's Call of Duty. Is not really many things different. So, I mean, gameplay wise, it's standard. You got the standard way of playing, standard maps. The only thing is they added new things. So now, what is the actual online like? The online's a good experience. I had next to no problems. I had problems where the app would crash and it reset my PlayStation. I had this one match with my friends where the connection was just disgusting. Like, when I mean disgusting, I mean there was lag everywhere. We were teleporting all over the place. It was awful. So yeah, not a good experience there. The game runs at a very, very smooth frame rate. There's no problems there. But yeah, Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Try it out. If you don't like it, tough luck. See ya.